What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys remember, in the last video we were talking about doing my headlights, and we're back at Ruben's house. We haven't been here in like 2 years, bro.
Yeah,
it's been so long. Ruben's bug eye, for those of you who don't know, this is Ruben's bug eye. And a couple things have changed. I don't think they've seen the Brembos.
I don't think so.
So he did yellow Brembos. Those look fucking sick. I think did they see your new wheels?
I don't know. Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Yeah.
New wheels. I don't know if you guys saw that, but they're there.
I don't think anything else has changed on it.
And then the clutch.
Yeah, that's...
Threw a new clutch in.
Still breaking it in.
So Ruben has the same, or I have the same exhaust as Ruben. And I went down to a 4-inch instead of a 5-inch.
Oh, on the tip.
What do you think about it? Because people are like...
I think the only thing that's making it seem off is how low it sits. I think if
Right?
you get some shorter hangers that bring it up, that bring the tip up, obviously not that close, but you know, maybe like a 1/4 inch off of the bumper, I think it's gonna look dope.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Because on camera it does look a little smaller.
Yeah.
But in person I feel like it looks good.
It's,
like you said.
it's just because it just hangs way too low.
Yeah.
That's it. Like I was looking at it and I'm like, you just need some like shorter hangers. Bring it up just a little bit more, and then it'll be fine.
I think it sits lower because the tip is bigger.
Because the tip is so much smaller. Because the can's so big. Because the can actually goes up, right, like up here. And on yours, you can see the can. That's what's throwing you off. Is that behind it?
Yeah.
And the tip hides it because this thing is so fucking huge.
I know, it's huge. So Ruben actually did a set of headlights for his bug eye. These are his old ones. So these are the JDM ones, right?
Yeah.
And he threw the other ones up there. He's gonna show us. Woo. So you did the matte finish, right?
Yeah. So that's what I always use plastic tip for that.
Yeah.
Just because if you ever want to go back to the chrome look, you can just heat it up and peel it.
Oh.
Because a lot of people like acid wash it and then paint, but it's permanent. And sometimes I want to go back and change it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say nothing
Doesn't
heats up in there, right?
No. I mean, it gets a little warm, but it'll be fine.
So these are the new headlights. I showed you guys, I think in the last video. What's the first step, Ruben?
All right, so first we're gonna get all the wiring off. A lot of people say it's okay to leave it, but I don't like to take chances.
If you guys remember when I had the flares, I already had a set of retrofitted headlights, but the projectors that were in them were too big for the headlights, so the lenses wouldn't shut all the way, which then led to condensation inside the headlights, and then it also led to the actual halos flickering and not working, or they worked whenever they wanted to work, pretty much. So I told myself that we would go simple with these. No halos, none of that shit. Ruben got all of the wiring, all of the bulbs out of the headlights. He got all of the screws out. He's gonna go throw that in the oven. I think he said they only go in for like 5 or 6 minutes. And then you pull them back out, and then that's when we're able to pull the lens and the housing apart.
I was gonna take the manifold off, and I'm gonna get it powder coated the same color as the brakes. But I'm lazy. So what I did with the other one, you soak it in almost boiling water, or you leave it out
in the sun. Yeah.
And it'll like make it a little bit easier. But I remember because I broke the evap solenoid the first time when I did this one, and I almost wanted to throw the car in the trash.
So they don't actually replace them with clear ones?
No.
No,
so it's right here. The clear one's right there. See it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those?
These?
They just get removed?
Yeah, they just get removed. I think they might have clear ones now, but I haven't seen them.
This is all that gets painted, right?
Yeah,
just this?
Yeah, so we don't even have to mask anything. That's the best part.
So there it is. Ruben got everything off of it.
No more amber.
Yeah. Actually pretty crazy how fast Ruben got everything taken apart. We've only been here for like maybe 30 minutes. He got literally the entire headlight pulled apart, and we are ready to paint this.
You gotta make sure we get all that pulling the oils from our fingerprints off.
How many coats of that do you do?
Maybe like, I usually go by load, but it's like 3 or 4 light coats. The first one's just super light. You just want it. It's like your, I don't want to say bonding because it's not paint, but it helps it like stick. So you let the, like super light and let it dry. And then we just start getting a little bit heavier as we go.
So these are the shrouds that come with the projector set. How do you actually keep them there?
So this gets mounted to the actual projector.
And then
See
how do
the
you
little
keep the
clips?
projector in there?
And the projector actually goes through the back. And they made it easy for us. It just has a little ring. So you put it through and it has a locking ring.
Oh.
Before, like back in the old days, you would have to like actually glue this, make the hole, put it in, and then glue the projectors from like cars like the Acura or like ones that came with it. But now it's just...
Because that's what people used to do, right? I would watch read forums.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, these are off an Acura, and I put them in the Subaru, and it's like, holy fuck.
Yeah, like the FXTs I think were really popular. You would have to cut this whole thing out. Like this.
Oh, okay.
The whole bowl, put it in. But now we'll have to cut it, but it's not gonna be like a major. And then we don't have to glue it, which is the best part.
Yeah.
See, like.
Oh, okay.
So we're just gonna cut out.
So this just has to go as deep as
It's
this.
the threads, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Sits at the back, and then we just lock it.
Like Ruben said, he has to make that projector fit, or at least just the threads, past this hole right here. So we marked it, or Ruben marked it, right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. So he's just gonna cut around just a little bit, and then that thread should be able to slide through. So check it out, guys. Ruben just got done trimming. Bam.
Bam.
Perfect.
Every car's headlight is mounted at a different angle. So if you don't glue it at the right angle, you're always gonna have that line that's off, and my OCD kills me.
Yeah.
So right now they're gonna be off. But the best part about these, you don't have to open them up. What I do is we stick something in the back, and then we just turn it. Once you have the car, like once they're in the car, like we'll put it up to the wall, take them out, adjust it until it's like perfectly flat.
Because with these, they always have that straight.
Yeah,
line,
I like, it always bugs me when people do retrofits and it's not completely flat, like the line. It just, I don't know.
All right, this is after the second cut that Ruben did. Is it closer? Ooh. I want to show you guys what Ruben's been doing for like the past half hour. It's been an emotional roller coaster. Dude, I thought I was gonna fucking hit like the last headlights. But let me show you guys how much Ruben has trimmed off of the shroud. So this is how they came. And that's how much Ruben has trimmed. So this whole back piece, check that out. All cut out. Bottom cut out. And I think that should fit now.
Yeah, we should be able to.
Should be solid. I guess we could have done that. So this is the one that's not cut.
Not even close, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. And when Ruben trimmed the bottom, I mean, it still was like way up here. So, but check that out. Sits right in there, bro.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. I told you guys, emotional roller coaster. We got happy, sad, happy, sad, and we're like, fuck, we're about to give up. And then Ruben had a good idea. So these shrouds, they fucking suck.
They're just way too big.
They don't fit. So what Ruben did was, well, we cut the back of the shroud.
Yeah, we did the back.
So we did all that. We thought it would fit, but when we test fitted it without the projector, we were going in straight. And if you guys see, they're not supposed to go in straight. They kind of go in at an angle.
Yeah.
So everything cleared on the shroud itself, but when we put the lens back on,
it was hitting right here.
Yeah, it was hitting right here. So there was no other way to make them work until Ruben.
Yeah. So we got rid of this ring right here. It's like I think it's where the halo goes usually. So I cut that out and was able to set the shroud in deeper. And the little tabs, we got lucky enough that they actually hold the back of the projector, so it's not gonna go anywhere. And we have like a 1/4 inch of clearance now between that and the lens. And
the projector, I mean, it came out of the shroud just a little bit, but it's like
it looks
perfect.
good. Yeah, I think it looks good. It doesn't look janky or anything.
Oh, dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is exactly the reason why I like when Ruben and Javi helped me with my car. Because I would have never thought of that shit, dude. I would have been like, fuck this.
You're like,
Throwing everything away. But, dude, check that out. I was telling Ruben that the reason I like the chrome on chrome is because it looks OEM and it looks like it's all one piece. They feel heavier, huh?
Yeah. That looks so good. Huh.
Black things back in. Lens. With the lens.
Yeah. We're ready to mount it up and
Oh,
put it back in the oven.
This one should be a lot quicker now that we know what problems we ran into with the first one and what we needed to do to the shroud to make it fit. Here we go. You guys ready to see them? Oh, dude.
Yo.
Holy fuck. Dude, that's wild. Check it out, guys. Ruben, the man.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
It turned out so good.
So OEM plus. That's
right.
what I'm gonna call it, because
Yeah,
it's so simple but so clean. What do you think?
I think it looks awesome.
I was telling Ruben that these almost have like a blue tint to them. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm pretty sure you can see it on camera. But you said it's because it's like a high
it's like
quality.
in the lens, it's like really high quality lens.
So I think that's gonna look so good on the Subie, because it's gonna be a blue, kind of bluish projector with the blue car. Oh, dude, I can't get over how sick these look. They came out so good. It's kind of hard to see because there's a lot of glare on camera. I said before I wanted to go with something more simple this time, something just clean, and I think we pulled that off today. People who black out all of the chrome, but I think, like Ruben said, you kind of get lost in
Yeah,
those.
you need the contrast of the chrome and the black.
Yeah, so I'm glad we went with chrome in the back and then just blacked out up front. It looks so good. Second headlight is out of the oven. It's completely done. Bro.
Yo, look at that.
It looks so good, bro.
It looks like it came out of the factory like that.
So clean and simple. And then that blue in the projector.
Yeah.
And there they are. Both all done. Dude, they came out perfect, honestly.
They did, huh?
They came out so good.
Way better than you thought. I didn't think they were gonna come out this good.
Dude, they look legit, bro. I'm so glad that Ruben convinced me to just go with new headlights too. Because we're talking about it, those old ones,
those
bro.
Old ones are trash, dude.
Because we'd still have to be sitting here like
Oh, we'd still be sanding them and clearing them.
trying to make them look good.
Trying to
But
make it look-
oh, there they are. Ruben. Dude,
I'm so excited to see them on the car.
dude. I'm like speechless right now, bro. Let's load these up in the car and then we'll throw them on the car. I told Ruben I want to probably just put the whole front end together.
Yeah.
And then get a sick picture with the new headlights, because
Dude, you have to.
I can't just like throw these on and then try and get a
No,
picture, you know?
No, you gotta have the bumper on.
So let's go home and throw these on. So it's been a couple of days since we finished the headlights, and today we're finally going to be throwing them on the car. I'm super excited because I think this is the one thing that's going to change the front end completely. As you guys saw when we picked the car up from TNT, it looks sick, but I think the one thing that threw it off were the OEM headlights. Plan today is to obviously throw on the headlights, throw on the front bumper and the front grille. That way we get to see the STI in its like final form. I also saw that the registration for Subie Fest opened up, and there's a bunch of other shows that I want to attend this year that have registrations opening up soon. Obviously I won't be able to get pictures of the engine bay, but as long as we can get pictures of the outside of the car, then we're all good. Anyways, I won't keep you guys waiting any longer because I also want to see the headlights. I haven't thrown them on the car at all, so you guys are going to get the first reaction out of me. I still can't get over how clean and simple these are. They're like perfect. I think the wide body is loud enough on the car, so I don't need loud headlights. These are perfect. This is the first look at the headlights on the car. They look sick, but I think once the front bumper and the grille are on, they're gonna look so much better. But check that out. I love that the projector has that blue like tint in it. I don't know if you can see that. You can see it in this one for sure. But this is why I wanted to throw the front bumper and the front grille on, because I feel like you just don't get like the full experience, you know? Like the headlights look sick, but they don't look sick because you got this ugly ass bash bar in the way. So I think it's time to throw on the front grille and the front bumper. It's been such a long time since I've seen the front bumper for the STI that I forgot how freaking good it looks. I know a lot of you guys aren't a fan of it, And I know I wasn't a fan of it when I first saw it, but honestly, it's grown on me so much, and I feel like it's gonna grow on you guys eventually. But here it is for those of you who haven't seen it or you forgot what it looks like. This is the M Sport front bumper, and I also got the M Sport's front carbon fiber lip. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the front bumper, throw on the grill, and I probably won't record it because I just want to get it done already. But you guys will see it right now. What do you guys think? The front end is back together. I have not seen the car like this since we picked it up from TNT, and even then we still didn't have these headlights. So seeing them on the car now, complete, oh my god, it looks so good, bro. I can't wait to drive this thing again. Honestly guys, I don't even know what to say. I just want to show you guys the car. This is what it looks like. I'm like speechless, bro. Just to think of how this car looked before we took it to TNT. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember. Flares were breaking off, no front bumper. Like, it was just a mess, and to see it like this again, it's just like, it's so crazy. Also, once we get the engine back in, the car won't be sitting so high. So that'll get fixed eventually. But that's gonna be it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun making this video, just doing the headlights with Ruben, and then just sitting out here for like an hour washing the car, doing the headlights, front bumper. It just reminded me of like the old video, so I just had a lot of fun doing it. Let me know what you guys think about the car. We have something that I've been kind of just like, not really hiding, but I haven't told you guys about, and it's been sitting at my house for like months. So I'll probably do that next week. Show you guys. We also are gonna get some hangers for the exhaust just to bring it up just a little bit so it doesn't look so funny. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.